Hi Cancer, welcome to November 2014. Now in November, I really like November for you first of all. You're in the cycle of Scorpio, which is the sister sign to you, and Scorpio rules romance, true love, creative self-expression. The Taurus full moon on the 6th is a wonderful moon. There's no ugly aspects to this full moon. In fact, Pluto, powerful Pluto, and Mars, they're in Capricorn in harmony with the Sun in Scorpio, the Moon in Taurus. This is a very positive energy. So your love houses are being activated here in November. So those of you looking for love, it's on. Those of you already coupled, it only gets better. Now, with Mars moving through Capricorn, and Mars loves being in Capricorn because Mars is about energy and drive and going after what you want, and Capricorn is about success and ambition, and so Mars is very happy here in Capricorn. The message for you, Cancer, is make your own opportunities, and like the Nike commercial, just do it. Take action in November. Don't wait on other people. Go after what you want, and you will be successful. And let's see. So Mercury enters Scorpio on the 8th, right after the full moon, and Mars will couple with Pluto on the 10th and then square Uranus on the 12th. So those are going to be explosive days because when you put Mars and Pluto together, it's a warlike energy. It is in the area of relationships. Perhaps it's a message to step back from others and just do what you need to do. Don't worry about what's going on with other people. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you can do, and you can use this energy to overcome obstacles. You can use this energy to cut through that which is in the way and achieve your goals, to achieve what you want. And what I like about Scorpio is it is about seeing the bigger picture. The higher level of Scorpio is the eagle who flies above the houses and the communities. So don't get caught up in what other people are doing or what other people are about. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what's right for you. Focus on what you need to do, and you will be successful. You will feel effective and successful with this energy. Because it is about you looking at what you're doing in your relationships, and not just your intimate partnerships, but what you're doing with your career relationships, those your customers, your clients, your business partners, and where you want to go. Mars is climbing to the top of the chart. Where do you want to go in your career? Are you achieving what you want to achieve in your career? That's where you want to be focused. Is what can I do to be more successful in my career? What can I do to make things happen? And yes, Pluto and Uranus are squaring, and they're going to be exact next month, but that doesn't mean no. That doesn't mean it has to be negative. If you're letting go of what no longer serves you, if you are releasing the toxic relationships, the toxic lifestyle, the toxic, whatever is toxic, then you're doing the work that Pluto and Uranus have come to show you. If you're doing that, then you're creating the space for the good to come in. And there's a lot of good here for you. Scorpio harmonizes with you. The Sun is in Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio. Saturn is in Scorpio. That is supporting Cancers. The moon, the full moon in Taurus, is sextiling you. That is supporting you. Capricorn is 7 signs from you. So Capricorn, when anything is in Capricorn, it's showing you your relationship to others. It's showing you what's going on in your relationships, which you need to pay attention to, but you're only here to play your part. You're not here to fix, save, and rescue the partner. You're not here to fix, save, and rescue other people. That's their job. Your job is to reach your goals. Your job is to feel effective and successful and have some fun while you do it. And you can do that in Scorpio. Now Scorpio, what I like about Scorpio is it rules truth. It rules emotional truth. It rules the ugly truth. the inconvenient truth, but it also reveals the beautiful truth. So if you're willing to look at the truth, then you will be effective. And if you're willing to look at the truth, then you can use that to go after what you want, make your own opportunities. Now, Neptune moves direct on the 16th, and Neptune is in Pisces, which harmonizes with you. This is a beautiful energy. And Venus enters Sagittarius on the 16th, and that starts to focus you on your health, your work, the work you're doing. It can improve health. It can improve the work that you're involved in and that you're doing. It's a very good energy. She will have to pass over Neptune, just like everyone that goes into Sagittarius has to cross over Neptune. And the Sun will conjunct Saturn on the 18th. So this is an opportunity to look at your creative self-expression, what's going on with your children, what's going on in a romantic relationship, and allow others to step up, allow others to be more so that you can focus on what you want to be focusing on. I know Cancer is the mother and the nurturer, but you're also a person. You are a man in a man's body or a woman in a woman's body. And how about you nurture you? How about you take care of you? How about you make you number one so that you are fulfilling your creative self-expression, so that you're taking advantage of this energy and being creative and being dynamic, not getting caught up in making sure everyone has what they need. But what do you need? What do you need? What do you need to feel successful in the world? What do you need to feel empowered? What do you need to feel creative? So focus on you and allow others to step up, and then that way you're creating the win-win in your relationships. You're creating the win-win in your life. But you're going to like November, Cancer. You're in a strong time. This energy harmonizes with you. This energy empowers you. And, you know, maybe there's some project that you really have to focus on here in November around the 18th, when the Sun conjuncts Saturn. For some of you, I know it's cooking the Thanksgiving meal. So you're just like, I got to get this done because of all these people coming to my house, and you're thinking about that. Or you're thinking about some project that you're working on. There's no right or wrong. There's only what's right for you, right? Right or wrong is like, what do you like, vanilla or strawberry or chocolate? You know, it's going to be unique. What's right for me may be wrong for you. What's right for you may be awful for me. So that's why it's important to do what's right for you. What is right for you? And when you do what's right for you, everything else falls into place. Venus is going to cross over Neptune on the 20th. So there could be some ideal, you're just feeling hopeful about your future. You're feeling idealistic about your work that you're doing, and it's beautiful. It's good because that's what Neptune is for. Neptune is for fantasizing and dreaming and visualizing, and then doing the work to make it happen. The Sun will enter Sagittarius on the 22nd, and then you have the new moon in Sagittarius on the 22nd. I really like this new moon too. You know, the planets have finished coming out of Scorpio, crossing over Saturn, squaring Jupiter, and yes, as they move past the 5-degree mark of Neptune in Pisces, they will have to wrestle with that, which is, you know, is the fantasy going to happen? Is the dream going to come true? Just wait a couple days and you'll find out. But I really like this new moon in Sagittarius because it's optimistic and hopeful and positive and expansive. And it's past Saturn. It's not being touched by Pluto or Uranus. In fact, as planets move up in Sagittarius, they harmonize with Jupiter and Uranus. So some of you are getting a career promotion because Jupiter is in Leo, and Leo rules your talents, gifts, and ability. Leo rules the money you make. Leo rules your self-worth, self-appreciation, self-respect. And any planets going into Sagittarius harmonizes with Jupiter, harmonizes with Uranus. And Jupiter and Uranus are in harmony until July 2015. And Uranus is in the area of your life path destiny, what you do in the world, your reputation in the world, your work in the world. So when planets go into Sagittarius, they form a grand fire trine with your reputation in the world and the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the work that you do. So some of you are going to be experiencing financial increase through the work you do late November into December. How cool is that? See? So even though you're a water sign, the fire signs are benefiting you financially and your career, what you do in the world. So even though Pluto and Uranus are challenging each other, any planets in Sagittarius are not. They're in harmony with Uranus. They're in harmony with Jupiter. So you are in a strong time here in November. If you did the work in October and release what no longer served you, let go of toxic relationship, let go of the toxicity in the job or whatever, then you can reap the reward in Scorpio. You can reap the reward as things move into Sagittarius. And that's the big message here for you in November is don't wait on others, make your own opportunity. The time to act is now. Mercury is direct. Mercury is flying forward. In fact, Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 27th. So your health is improving, your well-being is improving, your work can be improving. If you allow others to step up and do what they need to do for themselves, then that can focus more energy on you and what you want. And when you do that, you are opening doors for yourself. The doors that open for you in November, walk through them. You will see doors open for you in the area of true love and romance. Those of you interested in true love and romance, it's on for you in November. And it could be someone who was a friend who all of a sudden is now more. And it can be significant too. So those of you that are interested in a more of a committed relationship, then that could be coming in here as well. So, romance then becomes, more, right? So we date someone, we have romance with them, and then we go to the next level and form more of a deeper commitment. Some of you will be doing that in November. For those of you already committed, yes, it's an opportunity to look at your relationship because, Mars is in that area of relationship, and that can bring to conscious awareness, perhaps some things you've been tolerating or stepping over, and it's a good time to take a look at it. It's a good time to say, hey, I need more from you, or, where are we going with this? Ask for what you need, ask for what you want. November is a time for you to take action. There's a lot of supportive energy in here for you, Cancer, that you can have what you want if you go for it. If you take the lead, and perhaps it's, for you to ask that person out. Maybe there's someone you've been liking for a while and you've been a little, hesitant on asking them out. November's the time to step up and say, hey, would you like to meet up? Would you like to have dinner? Would you like to whatever? And you could see positive results from you taking the initiative. And that goes for women too. If there's, someone you like and you just want to say, hey, you want to have coffee sometime, get to know each other a little better. That's okay too. Girls chase boys, boys chase girls, girls chase boys, boys chase girls. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. So, you're like the Nike commercial in November. Just do it. just do it, whatever that is for you. New project, new relationship, new job, just do it. New activity, new sports, anything you're interested in doing. Take action in November. And doors are opening for you. Doors can open for you in your career, in what you do in the world. You could get a promotion late November into December, because as the planets climb in Sagittarius, they form harmony with Jupiter and Uranus. And Uranus is in the area of what you do in the world. And that can also improve your self-esteem, where Jupiter is. So it's very positive. As well as the Taurus full moon is very positive for you, because Taurus sextiles your planets. Scorpio trines your planet. That's positive energy pouring into your sun in Cancer, your moon in Cancer, any planet you have in Cancer, your ascendant Cancer, uplifting you, inspiring you, expanding you, and it continues in Sagittarius. So use the law of attraction to attract what you want in your life, right? The law of attraction doesn't care whether it's fantasy, Neptune, or real, Saturn. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. And if you're putting out the good vibration, you're going to attract good into your life, more good into your life. So when Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 27th, and for those of you in America celebrating Thanksgiving on the 27th, use the end of November to have that attitude of gratitude. Thank you, universe, fill in the blank. Thank you, universe, for fill in the blank. The more positive energy you put out, the more positive you attract into your life. And, focus on the good in your life. Focus on what you appreciate. Focus on what's working for you. The more you do that, the more doors will open for you, and the more you'll attract what you want in your life, the things you want in your life. Honor those struggles and battles you've been through. Honor the past and let them go with love. See it as great teachers that have come into your life, or great opportunities, experiences that you needed to get where you needed to go. And take action now. Just do it in November. Make things happen for yourself. Don't wait on others. You be the leader. You take the lead. You go for what you want. Pluto can empower you to regenerate yourself, to regenerate your life and your financial independence, because Jupiter is working for you in that area of financial strength until late July, August 2015. So you have a lot of opportunity in here to increase your financial picture. Even the Scorpio full moon is helping you with that. So because the moon is in the area of the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for, and that's in positive aspect for you. So November is a very strong financial increase time for you, and it continues into December because Jupiter and Uranus are working for you as the planets move up in Sagittarius. And Mercury into Sagittarius on the 27th. So as you go into December, it's increasing your financial strength. So I really like November for you. October was a bit hairy, a bit challenging. However, if you're taking care of yourself and you're doing for what's right for you, then you are ready for November, which is expanding you in the area of love, in the area of creativity, in the area of your reputation in the world, networking in the world, being out in the world, whether it's your own business or working for someone else, you are moving up. You are being recognized for your talent, your gifts, your abilities. You're so empathic. You're very gifted. And the more you love you, the more you take care of you, the more you bring to the table. Money looks good for you in November going into December. Love looks good for you here in November going into December. Spiritually, of course you're growing. Of course you're expanding. You're deeply spiritual. And follow your truth. Follow what works for you. Make that connection to your soul self, which connects you to your higher self, which connects you to Prime Creator. Father, Mother, God, which connects you to Prime Creator and all that is in the universe. And feel that cosmic child that you are. You are the cosmic child. And you're feeling that energy here so well in November, going into December. And even with the new moon in Sagittarius is exciting, because this can be a new start in your health. It can be a new start in feeling really strong in your body, feeling effective in what you do, carrying that effectiveness into the world, and seeing the result coming back to you through fame and fortune, through others recognizing, wow, you know, this person is amazing and so capable. I'm going to hire him. I'm going to hire her. I'm going to promote him. I'm going to promote her. It's all there for you. I really like this energy. I really like November for you. So when the doors open, walk through them. Open the door yourself. Don't wait on others. Open that door and walk through and move forward into your destiny of greater success, greater opportunity, and the love that's here for you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, Google Plussing my podcast, Cancer. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your personal astrology, what's happening here for you at the end of this year into next year, or you're interested in coaching, those links are below. And until next time, be victorious! Another day in the park, you'd think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park, you'd think it was the 4th of July. People dancing, really smiling, a man playing guitar and singing for us all. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can, and I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Chicago, yeah!
Met a little girl with a messy little face, daisy in her hand. She really put me in my place when she said, what's to understand? If you try, you always can. What's in the pavilion?